Alright guys, we should be getting it up and loaded here. Let's do it! Also, hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. 1 like for the stream, thank you guys. There it is. The greeting of all greetings. Let's do this. Alright, begin. We're gonna continue our work on the flooded summer house, guys. Coastal beaches and a wrecked yard. Let's do it. Take a sip of coffee. If I recall, we did the outside and we did the downstairs area pretty much, for the most part. Look at this place. Can't even recognize it, you guys. I don't think this house is recognizable. Let's see what it looks like from the dark outside. Looks nice. Look at this. The extension. We extended this wall. Looks great. I think we thought we were going to maybe put some drapes or something on these other windows. Maybe we'll do that real quick. But otherwise, it looks really good. Oh, we were going to add a light on the back, huh? Let me snag a light real quick. We're just going to duplicate from the front. I'm not sure if I'll put it on its own circuit. Maybe we will. But let's snag this guy. So that way we have a light in the back. Otherwise, I think the downstairs, for the most part, is done. Disappear. Much better. Okay. We have the dining room area, too. We had the washer-dryer area completed. I did not realize that was so far over. Hold on. Fix this just real quick. There. I know the light's kind of playing tricks on stuff. I'm actually considering... Well, no, we'll just leave these. I think it'll be fine. Oh, we do need to do this bathroom down here. That was our last bit. So, dining room, done. Laundry room, done. Living room, kitchen area, done. We got a seat and walk-in. Looks nice. Looks good. Looks clean and fresh, unlike any of the other stuff we've done. I think we decided that all the colors and stuff were fine in here, so we just have to add some fixtures. What have we not used before? Like, I don't feel like we've ever used, like, these basic things here. Start with the toilet first. So yeah, it's like a bot toilet. It's gonna match, like, all the other colors that are in that bathroom already. How about we do something like that? A white toilet. I think that looks good. Pop that in there. It's gonna be slightly off, which hurts me a little bit, but what can you do? Let's get a sink fixture. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go easy on this. Nothing too crazy. We'll add a nice, like, little towel rack or something. Just a nice little bathroom, right? I'll keep the faucet on that too. That looks nice. Is there anything else we want to mess with in here? Besides the accessories and stuff. We'll add those. I might put something like this with a smaller towel, maybe? To hang a towel off of. We need a mirror. Let me grab this first. We'll make this the same color as the other stuff, too. Yeah, we're just doing chrome. Plain and simple. Easy. Nothing too crazy. Add a piece of toilet paper on there. Like I said, we're not heathens here. In fact, maybe just in case, because I always gotta have a little bit of an extra backup there. We could have maybe moved this in a different way to add like a little holder in here, but there's not much else we can really mess with that. Let's do a toilet cleaner. Make our life easy, nothing too crazy. And soap pump. If it lets me. Ooh, we might not be able to put it up here. So you know what we'll have to do? Let's grab a shelf. Ooh, like a corner shelf. Should I do that or a smaller shelf? Honestly, I'm not mad about that. Let's scoot this over just a smidge. I need to get the mirror set up real quick. Oh no, mirrors are in here. Well, it's not aligned with the wall, but above the sink, you know? Let's maybe make it the same color as these. There. So at least it kind of matches. Maybe even this too. So it all kind of goes together, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Now I should be able to add soap dispenser. Yeah, we'll put a little plant right there, too. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? I know this is cheating because it's from the kitchen section, but... I don't know. I wish that the bathroom one had a hanging towel like this one. So that you can put it in the bathroom, you know? But not have it be this. Let's just do a solid color. Boom. See, just something you can wipe your hands on. But smaller, you know? I think this will just have to do. Oh, and a rug. We'll grab a rug. And I'm going to put a plant right here. I'm going to put a plant right there with a small pot. Like this one, but not in red. Let's do... I'm not against that there. Do we have... How big is this? That's like huge. Hold on. We need a smaller one. I know I always go to the spider plants. Those are always really easy to do. How about this Leon one? How big is this? Oh, see, here we go. Let's take the snap to grid off so I can place it how I want, please. There we go. Just a little something. Do they have a thinner cabinet that we could put right here? I don't know if they do or not. Let's get a rug real quick. Actually, you know, let's check. Let's check the storage. Just check the cabinets. Add lots of plants. We have a lot of plants out in the living room, too. We got this one, and we got those ones over there, too. Because otherwise, you have to pick a lot of individual, just random stuff to kind of fill in everything. We can maybe add another shelf up there with, like, a dangly plant. We could do that, too. Or, like, in this corner instead. Let's... Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Well, maybe let's make two. We'll do a plant up here. And then, just so you're not hitting your head, we'll make another one right there. Put a dangly plant down that. I need a really skinny cabinet, though, real quick, because I want to have a spot to put toilet paper or something. I know it's not necessary, but... See, that is small storage. What about the shelves? Tiny shelf? Hanging display case. That is new. Not quite what I'm looking for there, so that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have anything for right there or not. Let's do medium pot. Like I said, these ones are always just kind of either too big or too small, you know? Like, look at how... Actually, no, that isn't bad. We'll use this. Only thing I want to mess with is... Oh, no, not that. I want to change the color. We're going to do one of those like that. And then we're going to do... let's do... I think one of these is actually pretty long. Let's see. Let me put it up here, please. Why won't it let me put this here? It's like not letting me... Oh, let me do it there. I'll come up really high on the shelf then. Please? Oh, oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then we'll add another one with... I don't know, some other maybe smaller dangly plant. In fact, I might just do the same pot, to be honest with you. And because it looks so, like, nice up there... And then let's grab... I'm gonna say this one. Or should we continue the color? Maybe we can continue the color, just not in as long of a piece. Huh, I wonder why it won't let me put it back there. I think that looks good. This looks nice in here. A little something, not too crazy. Only thing I'm gonna do is add a rug, and let's also edit this, because it's a little intense. Let's be turned down like a lot. There, that's better. And a rug is here. I know this is supposed to be like a doormat, but to me, with like the stitching and stuff, it looks like a bathroom mat. I'm gonna use it as a bathroom mat. Boom. 2 likes, guys. Thank you. Little bathroom done. Light is on, so for the pictures, hopefully it looks nice. We'll shut the door. That's done. All that is done. Outside is done. So now I think we can officially go upstairs. One last look for anyone just popping in. I am going to keep this going up. We have a light here. So I wonder what this light goes to. Let's close that for now. Oh, they do have a little light up here. Let's maybe move this down just a little bit, though. There we go. Seemed a little too high up. 3 likes, guys. Thank you. I know this sounds crazy, but I might actually keep this paint color up here. Let's take a little nappy poo. Only thing we gotta mess with is this, because that is not right. I think we're okay. I'm actually not against this color. That sounds really bad, but... Or maybe we get this color to do the walls in here and then use this blue in here. Let me see if I can match this color real quick. So what is this in? It is in the last section, and it is Indigo 2. Hold on. That's not the same one. I think it's gonna be this one. No, that's cyan. It's not indigo. I guess indigo is technically purple blue, isn't it? Oh, like maybe this one? There we go. Drab indigo 2. In... Yeah, let's just do smooth stucco. There we go. Let me see what this looks like in case I make a huge mistake, but I think this will look a lot more better than this, and then we'll do the lighter color in the broom. I'm not against it. Let's keep it. Let's do it. Put a nice little table out here, too. I think that'll look real nice. Please let me get... Now, here's gonna be an issue, though. We might need to do a stair at a time because it's gonna go into the other room. So let's see what we can do here. I might have to do one little step at a time. And the rest we should be able to mess with. Ooh, except for that one. Definitely don't want to paint the ceiling by accident either. I might even do these two. Just to be sure. Okay, then if we were to... Actually, I might have to just do the whole thing. Hold on. There we go. And then it shouldn't matter up here, because I think it's just the roof line, and I'm pretty sure it's all covered. See, then it matches this other stuff which we've never used, so I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep this. Have to do like we did last time. One little baby guy at a time. No, just let me do this without touching that. What is this? It's like a corner piece. Oh no. Let's see what that did down there. I guarantee you it touched that bathroom down there. I wonder why that square's like that. That's really weird. Hold on. Please don't have touched this bathroom stuff. Are we good? Oh no, it would have been right here. So maybe it's making this a part of that? I don't know. Okay, well. As long as it's not seeping into my bathroom, I don't care. Or this piece either. It looks fine. See, this looks a lot better, I think. With the color that will match the other part of this. Hey, Lumpy, how's it going? Funny how we have this... It's like nature's calling to me about keeping these as the bears again. Maybe we'll keep the bears. Make these like 2 kids' rooms. I'm gonna use that blue in here, though, because I do like that color. Let's delete. Oh, we gotta do this bathroom, too. We got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. So let's paint in here. I might actually keep this. We're gonna sell this. This is just a wall decal. I'm not against this cabinet, but I will need to pull it out, though, to paint. We could also put a ceiling fan in here, too. Get some chairs. Yeah, just plain and simple. Chairs. And we're gonna pick... I don't know, some kind of fun green color or something. I'm not sure about the leather on that, though. That might be really hot. Let's just do these. Nice. What's funny, in the quest house, I'm pretty sure we put a bunch of plants over here. Should we do it again? Or one big plant? We could do that. I'm very particular to these big old weird cement pots. How about this one? I don't think we've ever used these ones before. And what about... It has been a bit, but it's okay. No need to apologize. Everyone gets busy with something, you know? I wouldn't even stress it. I'm gonna move this forward a little bit. Alright, another big one. I don't know, I just really like these ones. Maybe we'll do this little spiky guy. It always does the snap to grid. There. Something out there. This room. Close that. Oh, actually, does a light work out here? It does. Okay, cool. Don't have to reconnect anything. They really are tempting me to use wallpaper in like every single room in this house. I mean, it kind of already does have it, you know? I like it. I'm liking the blue. We stole it from the hallway. We're bringing it in here now. Pink is just a bit much. Just a bit much. Had to move. Gotcha. Well, because you, if I recall, you're in Spain. So are you still in Spain? Like, did you just have to relocate houses and stuff? Hopefully that went okay. Sorry, took a sip of coffee there. Actually, I might be able to do this whole end here. Let's paint it all. Paint everything. Might actually keep the little lights in here, too. They're matching the color of our stuff for once, so we'll keep it. Little smidgen piece. Grab these. Definitely glad I got rid of the windowsills. I think that was a bit much for this one. Keep the lighter colors going. Also not a color choice I would usually pick either. Alright, let's keep going. Close this though. I did this side, right? I did. Carry it across. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we'll keep kind of maybe this darker wood going. Oh, I kind of did lighter downstairs, but I think it'll look good. A little bit of a wood variety going on. Do we have a big light up here too? Maybe we'll move those to above the bed instead of in the corners. That might make a little more sense. Let's get rid of this fake headboard thingy. Fresh start. Okay, this looks good. Let's put this cabinet back because I do like the cabinet. We won't make it totally flush, but that should still open, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You can sell this because we just shouldn't need it again. I'm gonna use these mini lights above the as like our side lights or something for that. Bed. Let's put a bed in here. Really nice, maybe some other kind of dresser and maybe a bookshelf or a really cool chair. Let's do big bed. What have we not used before? Let's see. I feel like we always kind of use the same suspect for beds, because I feel like I can't pick any other one. Like, I don't think we've ever used this, but that kind of doesn't really go with the vibe, though. Maybe we just go simple and do something like that? Or this one? What is this one? It has like a little edging on the front. How come I don't remember this one? We'll try this one. This kind of goes with it. Let's go for it. And then I'm going to copy this color. Nice, this looks good. Okay. For the life of me, I've never seen that bed before, so we're keeping it. What is this called? Kurskapu bed, if I'm pronouncing that awfully. I want to match the side tables with this. Storage, this. Oh, right here. So these must be new. I don't remember these at all. Okay, cool. Let's add it. Let's do it. Put it out a little bit more. And then we'll put the lights above this. Let's move these. So I do still like these little lights. Just want to make it even with this, though. The other thing never really is even, though. So, like, even though you're lining it up with this, it's actually not going to be even, which is annoying. I think it's going to be this one. There we go. And which one is this? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's move this. We'll make someone in control of the lights here. It's like floating there. Hold on. Is it gonna look like that on either wall? I guess so. Okay, I don't know. Let's turn the intensity down on this, though. This is a little crazy. We're gonna warm it up just a smidge. And then we're gonna turn it down, like, a lot. Let's do this one. There, that feels a lot better. And we're gonna copy this. A lot nicer on the eyes. You're just gonna wake up first thing in the morning and bam, it's just really, really bright. Let's edit this one too. It's a little bright. Just a little bit bright. That makes more sense. Okay, so we have this. Oh, we need to have these match a little more. It's funny as I'm not really against the front face looking like that either. Oh, the side of this is like that. So let's make it interesting. We'll keep it like that. 4 likes, guys. Thank you. Okay. Room decided. Let's add maybe a couple chairs or something. We could put a TV in here. I feel like we have an uber nice TV downstairs. So do they have a dresser that also matches this style of stuff we have now? We could just match the dresser that's in the corner, too. This actually isn't bad either. Like a sideboard, so we can put a TV on it. It doesn't really have the other stuff there. It doesn't have the other, I guess they call it like the make model or something. Yeah, it's not really here. I'm not seeing the same style as the end boards here, so I'm gonna just go with a similar dresser to what's already in the rooms, which I think would probably be something like this. But I'm gonna do this one. And then we'll put like a little TV for the adults. Yeah. Put a plant, maybe some other dresser right here if it's short enough. Do we have that? Like maybe this one? It doesn't quite look like that though. We'll do this one. Kind of close. Not perfect, but we'll mess with it. Oh, it's still too tall. Let's try this one. How tall is this one? It's a little better. It doesn't quite look the same, though. I'm sorry to hear that, Lumpy. Hopefully your new place is a little more, secured for you. Maybe this one? Dang, all these are too tall. The one I want just doesn't go with what I want to do. Maybe we do a shorter dresser. Just a little guy. Hold on. Is this still too tall? How about we... Do we think that's too tight to put it over there? Do we really need a dresser, you guys? Where's the tall one? We could give him something like this in the corner. Put this... Well, I guess they have a wardrobe there, too. Oh, this seems kind of close there. Or just in the corner. I don't know. I think we're not going to have that. That's too much. That is just too much. They don't need nothing crazy in here. Alright, there it is. I am going to add decorations. We'll add a rug. We'll maybe bring some plants in here. Maybe... I don't know. I feel like I want something right here. I just don't know what I want to do. Maybe plant stands? We have plant stands now, right? We do. Let's do... How big is this one? It's a little guy. You know, we could put this here. And then let's maybe do... I wonder what pot will fit in this, though. I've never used these stands before. Like this one? Can this go in here? So what's supposed to fit in there? Maybe something like this instead? Oh, yes, no? Picking stuff that's too big. So let me guess, this one? Even smaller? What about this one? Please? Oh, oh. I give up. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Any longer than I need to. We'll do this one. It's huge. Never mind. What about... Was that the one we just picked? Oh yeah, a smaller version of it. There we go. Nothing too big here. Maybe we'll move it a little further over. Move this guy right here. I'm always particular to this one. I don't know why, I like it a lot. A little round pot. Can I put it on there? Why? Let me do this. Why is it putting it askew? Puts it on that one. Do one of these guys. It's way too big for that. We'll put that in the other corner. What about a snake plant? Okay, that is also crooked. There. That's just ridiculous. It's too much. Just too much. I wish they had that in the next size up. Do they have one like that? They have like this guy. They have those in like the mid-sized plants, but these definitely don't seem like that's the case. That looks crazy. We're keeping it. Alright, rug. Some kind of wall art, maybe to some photos or something. Outside of that is done. Keep with the fuzzy rugs. Not like that fuzzy, but with the fringies on it. We need like next step down, like this one. Maybe we'll go a little darker. Although we did keep the floor, the bedding green, didn't we? We never changed the bedding. We'll change the bedding in a second. Duvet cover. These will be the pillows, though. Just make my life easier and make it all the same color. We could. We'll do a little darker. We'll still keep with the blue tones. What's detail A? I don't know what that is, so we'll just keep it that, I guess. Oh, I know what it is. Frick. Okay, hold on. Shoot. I probably shouldn't have messed with that. What color is this? Gray. Okay, perfect. Let's go back. Because that, I think, is the sideboard on this. I'm pretty sure that has to be the case. So I can't see what other color that would be. Pick something from this. Photo. I wish it'd be easier to upload photos in this. It makes it kind of hard to. Maybe we use these fat chonky frames. We're by the ocean. Let's put an ocean thing up. That looks crazy. We're gonna make that smaller. And yes, we are walking on the bed. Definitely not the usual frame we'd pick either. But I think that kind of fills in the room a little bit. We'll do that. Do we want to call this it? I don't think it's too bad. It's just simple. Goes with kind of what we're doing. We could have maybe put drapes on the windows. Maybe just do one from the side. Question is it gonna let me do that? Sometimes when it has the window, it doesn't quite fit just how you want it to. Yeah, we can maybe do like a partial. See if it lets me adjust this. You see what I mean? Look how high it does this. I don't understand. I know it's... Oh, I know why. I know why. Hold on. Come on, let me... It's because I gotta adjust this. But it sure would be nice to be able to, like, adjust that when it's on the window, you know? But... hopefully this is long enough. Actually, that kind of worked out. So we'll do that then. That looks good. Let's scoot these over. Because it's probably going to be weird about me duplicating this. It's actually going to let me do it. That's kind of insane. I was not expecting it to let me do that. Alright, cool. It all worked out. I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to be in this. Move this guy back. We got drapes. We got everything that these guys could ever need. We got an outdoor area for them. Looks good. Rug. All the lights are on for our final little photo shoot we'll have at the end. Hey, how's it going, Pikachu? I think I'm gonna leave this. Should we just go straight up orange in here? Oh, you know what? We could add a bunk bed in here. Should we do a bunk bed? I think I might actually be able to put the bunk bed in here. That's really exciting. Let's match the paint kind of like how we did in here. I mean, if we're going big and going home, we might as well take it. So what color is this? It is in second tier rich, orange 5. Not the same. Okay, rich, and it's orange 5. That does not look the same. Bought a Fallout t-shirt today? Nice. What does it look like? Or maybe it is the same color. Sure. Paint over the posters too. Okay, let's do that. I think I'm gonna sell this little light. We don't really need it. This other one should do just fine. I'm gonna move it a little more to the center here. Let's turn on the light real quick. What does that look like? Okay. Left one we don't need. Let's sell that. It's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna add drapes real quick. Honestly, these might be the same height as the other drapes we have. I should have saved the paint. Oh, actually, I might have enough on here. Let's see. Will I? We don't technically have to paint it, but we could. We will. Okay. We were able to utilize the paint off the remaining stuff. We're going to add a bunk bed in here, because I've never been able to do that. Well, actually, no. I lied. The last time we were able to fit a bunk bed, we're going to pick a different kind of bunk bed. Maybe put, like, double desks or something really cool. We are going to keep the teen posters because, well, I'm just going to make this kids' room. I don't know. I might keep the bears. I do like the bears a lot. Like, a lot. I can't help it. I'm going to see if I can carry the drapes from this other room so I don't have to, like, copy and paste. And we'll just change the color. It's a blue Fallout. It says Fallout on the back, and the number 33 on it. Nice. Sounds really cool. I haven't bought a graphic tee in a long time. Where'd you get it from? We'll do full coverings. Let me try this again. Opened? Ooh, there we go. See, I didn't know we could do that. I'm friggin' playing this game forever, just now discovering this stuff. We'll do rich orange. We might have to put it on here and adjust it. These are really wide, though. Maybe it just auto-selects which ones we can mess with. Sure. We'll go with that. I didn't realize they opened quite like that from before. From GameStop. I also haven't been to a GameStop in a long time either. Could have swore they were all, like, gonna go out of business and stuff, but maybe I'm wrong and they didn't quite get there. We could do the prison bunks. Should we do prison bunk beds? I think the last bed we did was this one. No, it was this one. With the gate on the other side. The walls are high enough we might be able to do this. Pick something lighter, I think. Pillows. We're gonna make it fun. obviously. Mattress can't be boring. Yes. Yes, okay. I'm very excited for the bunk bed. Too bad. Were we able to, a bottom bed, yes or no? You could... Oh my god. We could add a desk under this. No, I said we'd do bunk beds. Well, we'll do 2 bunk beds, alright? I thought I could move the ladder to the other side, but I guess we can't. That's fine. Let's at least give him a little bit of space from this. Put it up in the corner or something. Bunk beds. You too, Pika. Hugs to you. Desks. Center tables. Can I switch which way these go? Man, this game just knows. This game knows exactly what I want. And then let's switch it the other way. Give them each a gaming PC. Should we give them a little bit of separation? Maybe we should give them a teeny bit of separation. Put these up here. Move these. What's up, Pika? Let's do... Maybe we'll give them like a cork board or something. And then we can put like little fun pins and stuff in it. Or maybe we each give them their own and they'll have like photos on there and stuff. That'd be really cool. I might have to crouch to do this though. Right? They have like Polaroids and stuff, don't they? Like, look, they have a happy birthday card. Can I pin this to this? No? Now this I know I can do. Oh, they do. Polaroid photo. Let's do... Obviously kitties. Because kitties are perfect. You've been Mio all along. Why do you keep changing your name for, Mio? Can I climb up this? I probably could, right? Oh, it lets me put it from afar. Perfect. Oh, no. Just exit out of there. I said bye. Give the other one some postcards. This is like... Oh, this is a postcard too. No! Please! Why is it doing this? It always puts that one like sideways. I don't get that. Ooh! Well, they had more than one. I guess it's just gonna look goofy. Rotate. So maybe I need to do it like this. That's what it's gonna do to me. come on, please. Okay, at least it's a little better. And then we're gonna put lights down here too. Which... maybe we'll give one of them the banner. Nice. Don't ask questions. I wish I could pin it from under here. Because I get bored of being one character. That's okay. That is okay. Ooh, it lets me put these under here, you guys. Let me put it up here, too. There, then they have, like, some cool lights. Then we can shut this off. And then it glows. I think this is a pretty cool room to me. No, it's in electronics, huh? Wait, where's, oh yeah, down here. That's right. Excuse me. Computer. Can I change this? They got, like, MacBooks or something, you know? We'll give them a little bit of, maybe, privacy or something. Should we get them dual monitors? Are these kids that crazy? I don't know, whatever kid gets this one by the door isn't getting the lucky break here. And then let's make the keys like a really fun color. We need a mouse. I wish they'd give me a mouse pad. You know what I mean? Oh no, we did like a blue, huh? Nice. Oh, chairs, and then I guess a rug. Maybe some type of really cute things on the desk or something. One of them could have a little gaming console, huh? Or a cell phone. Obviously, they need cell phones, straight up. These kids can't be without their phones, you know what I mean? Just give them the Benjamin phone. Maybe one of them likes taking photos or something. Game station. It's gotta look really cute and adorbs, though. And then, yeah, something else here, maybe something else on the wall. Headphones. Obvi, you need headphones. You gotta differentiate whose is whose. Just on the inside, though. Seats. Office chairs. I know this sounds crazy, but personally I would prefer like a chair like this. I know a lot of people like the rolly chairs, but... I don't know, just something about rolly chairs just gets me, you know? Okay, we got desks, we got really cute decor. Let's maybe add a few more posters. wall decor. Oh, you know what we could do too? We could also do... I think a floor mirror would probably make sense in a spot like this before they head out the road. Only other thing I thought about is, where are they putting their clothes at? Maybe we need to put some kind of a... Actually, no, maybe we need to put a smaller cabinet here. Move these. These dudes are the revolution. Whatever that means. Well, to a tall dresser. Like in the corner or something. So they gotta be able to open the door. Lord have mercy. We might need to scoot him closer. Or maybe it's just one kid. And she just has friends over. I don't know, there's something about wanting a bunk bed. I just want to put a bunk bed in something. We'll just have to deal with it. Maybe they live minimally. And actually, we could put a really skinny cabinet right here. Do we have a skinny cabinet? Oh, like right here. There's like a... like hanging space in there. Can I put it right here? Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do... Do you think you can put one... Do you think we can put one in this corner? Two? No, no way. No way. No way that could work. But you know what? At least it's something. I might have to scoot these over. Or maybe I could fit... No. No way. Absolutely no way that's gonna work. Move this over. We need something even shorter for this. See, that's tall. So just wardrobes. This one's a little shorter, maybe? Can I fit this here? No. Well then, I don't know. We maybe put ourselves in a bit of a pickle putting all that other stuff in here. It's gonna be tight in this room. There's a lot of stuff going on. Or maybe something like this. Maybe they can put shoes and stuff in there. I don't know. Very small amount of space, but hey, when you use what you can use, this is all the room you got. I think that's what we're gonna mess with. I think that'll work just fine. One kid's room or teen room done. With a bunk bed. Adult room done. Oh, and now we just have the kids' room in the bathroom. Should I put some kind of a runner here? Kind of thinking about it. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna keep the bears. We're gonna keep the bears. And we'll do like a little room. A baby room. The crib. So why not? Beds. Crib. What have we never used? I think we used this one last time. Let's use something like this. Then a baby changing table, and then maybe some kind of a seat right here. We gotta add drapes on those windows, though. That is a must. We'll just do this one closed, and let's do... something like this. Well, let me adjust these. Might actually let me adjust these. There. It's a little more chill in here. Get a chair. Is is a cute chair, too. Maybe we can make it as lime green as the wall thing. Do you think it's like this color for those bears? It sure is. Let's keep it, baby. Bear chair. Actually, you know what we could do? We could put this here. And then this light. So bright. Adjust. Take down like quadruple. And I think I'm gonna copy this to this. There. Way more chill in there. It was way too bright before. Actually, and you know what? How bright were these? Did we readjust these? No, we didn't. Look how much better that looks. See the difference? Crazy. It needs to be a lot more chill in there. Alright, so then we'll have like a little light or something right here for the baby changing table. Spot where you can sit. Some toys out. Yeah. I'm digging it. Problem is, I don't remember where the baby changing stuff is. I think it's considered a storage unit. Is it? Medium storage, maybe? Oh, yeah, right here. I mean, this isn't bad either, but let's put it in the same color as the other thing. Rob, hey! How's it going? Got to hang here until these bad storms hit and Wi-Fi goes out. Oh, are you, Actually, I forgot where you're at, Rob. Well, no, are you California? Because a big storm from Mexico's coming in, right? Like a really big hurricane. Are you near there right now? If you are, I mean, I guess no matter what storm you're in, stay safe, please. Please stay safe. Maryland East Coast? What storm do we have going on right now for that, though? It's just too... not quite enough there. What about toys there? Last time we got a storm like this, like a month ago, we had tornadoes and hail. Dude, that sounds awful. Yeah, be careful, please. Stay as safe as you can. That sounds crazy. I'm just laundering toys in here. Avi, we need a ducko. I don't think there's really much else we can mess with as far as, like, young kid toys. Oh, they have the pacifier. Sure. Never know when you're gonna need that. Oh, there's, like, an actual little bear. Can I put it in here? I know you're not supposed to put stuff in the crib, but that's actually really adorable. Oh, let's do it. Yeah, okay. I live on the water, so the storms tend to pick up when they hit us. Gotcha. No, please, yeah, I hope you stay safe, dude. Stay safe. Stay safe as I am, making this house. I'm kind of worried. I feel like I'm moving really quick. I might go back and double check that I have everything for this, but I don't know. I'm kind of cruising. You know? A lot faster than my usual episodes would, you know? I mean, bear in mind, we just had the upstairs to do in this particular house, but... Ooh, you know what? We could put a little light there. They have wall lights, right? Oh, they do! Isn't that cool, you guys? Y'all didn't even know these existed, did you? I did. Look at these lights. Look at their beauty. Their majesticism. Finish this one and start a new one? You think so? Even that next one maybe won't be as long either. I know I get out of hand sometimes, but I do try to make these, like, not too long. But my problem is I can't help it. You know, I tell myself we'll finish early in this one, but I will probably find something else really cool to do. No joke. Like, right now, I'm just throwing all kinds of stuff in this room. Like, these are adorable. They don't go with the room at all, but I'm gonna put them in there. I don't even know what the one is, to be honest with you. That's why it's gonna go behind this door. This one? What do you think this is? What is this supposed to represent? You know? Is it really not gonna let me put this on evenly? Like that, I get this is supposed to be maybe like a mountaintop, but what is this supposed to be? Mountaintop, pine tree thingy, and then this. Do you guys got an interpretation of what this left painting wood art is? Up to this day, I can't decide what it is. You love the longer episodes? I'm glad. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel kind of bad. Like, I'm not saying I feel bad, but when we originally started this channel, I just did, like, recorded content that, you know, was, like, 30, 40 minutes, give or take, right? Episodes, nothing too crazy, but now I feel like all I'm doing are, like, really long live streams, which I'm not against, because I like talking to you guys and playing the game and stuff, but I'm thinking about doing another recorded series. I'm trying to think about what the game is called. Hold on, you're gonna see the game pause for a second. I gotta open up Steam so I can tell you the name. But Rob, actually, you might like this game. Okay, the game I'm talking about in question, which you really need to look up, it's called Keep Driving. I don't know if you've seen stuff for it, but it looks really cool, and I'm thinking about making along with my Coral Island, I'm thinking about making a Keep Driving recorded stuff. It's very neat. It's pretty much your road trip is to go across the country to a concert, but you run into hitchhikers and problems on the road, and you have to, like, utilize, like, your energy, you know, snacks, smoke breaks, pee breaks. Like, it's like the whole 9 yards of, like, a road trip, but I don't know, and it has just really cool music. It's a vibe. It is very much a vibe, and I'm really into it, so I might be doing that So I have some other recorded content for the people who sub to the channel that like the recorded stuff, you know? Oh, and it's like a it's like a pixel art, but it's just like a very much nicer pixel art. It just you got to see like a couple minutes of gameplay of it. I love it so much. It's going to happen. I just don't know when. I feel like I'm trying to fit in all these games going on right now, and it's like JWoww wanting to play Dispatch. It's a new Marvel-esque game, but it's not Marvel, I don't think. And Dispatch is pretty much there's a hero and he retires from superheroing, right? So he goes to a dispatch center that helps utilize villains and heroes to like put them in the community in the right way to save people. And it's kind of like a miniature strategy game where you're sending villains turned heroes and stuff like that, like delinquents, and you send them out to like, you know, save people from burning buildings or get a cat out of a tree and supervise a parade, escort a prisoner from one place to another, like those kinds of things. It's very cool. Also a cool game. Unfortunately for JWoww, that one is not out yet, and he's like jonesing to play it. It just doesn't exist, you know? Playroom, dude. Wish I could make the sign a little smaller, but we're decking this place out. It's looking good. Looking good for a wee kids room. I thought we had, like, diapers and stuff we could put on here. Maybe I'm wrong. It might be under, oh, you know what? I bet you it's under this. It's gonna be, like, in the bathroom stuff, maybe? We should probably put a, we should probably put a trash bin in here. Full-on fire extinguisher. Does the baby need money? Perhaps. I'm gonna put these, because we kind of gave these guys, like, a desk setup. We might need some, like, stuff to put pens and pencils in, right? Can I put them in here? I don't remember. No? It has you have interactive stuff with everything else in this game, but you can't put pencils or pens in the... Oh! Nope. Nope. It will not. Absolutely not. Doesn't happen. Apparently not. The game's not gonna let me do that. Got a little artist pencil right here. Fancy uberty-duber weird pen. Put that there. Ooh, maybe like a cute journal. It's adorable. I guess it's going on her desk. For road trips games, I like the Monster Prom road trip. I'll have to look that up, Lumpy. I've never heard of that one. Looks nice. I'm currently working on Bed and Breakfast. Oh, you mean the Bear and Breakfast, Rob? I love that game. I'm glad I decided to go for it. The only thing I'm kind of stuck on is that we really gotta just go through multiple days to earn cash. And my other problem is I'm now running very low on money to the point where I have to, I can't hire Julia or other people to manage my other hotels, so I kind of have to just go between the two hotels to bring guests in and stuff like that, and, I don't know. I'm considering maybe outside of game just going through days with, like, the monotonous stuff, right? Get a little extra cash. It'll have completed one of my other quests that's outstanding that's kind of holding up a lot of other stuff. That way we're caught up, you know? A little more stuff. Thinking about starting an online server for House Flipper 2 if you're interested in playing together. That actually sounds really cool. Online server for House Flipper 2. Although, if you're friends in if you're friends in Steam, could you just play through that, though? I don't think I've ever tried it that way before. I'm at a loss for where this stuff is at. I can't make different feet. It's just me 2 left feet down there. Alright, I gotta find this other stuff. I thought there was like a baby lotion and like a pack of diapers they added, but maybe not. Okay, that's... I'm not gonna do dish soap. Did I miss it in here? I know they have like the adult lotions, but that's not really like baby lotion, you know? I wonder where else it could be. I don't think it'd be under standing stuff, is it? Ooh, this is from their new game that's coming out. I'll put that figurine in this room. Seems cool. This door, we might want to have it open the other way. Should we put it the other way? Okay. Try this. There. That feels way better. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Because this one opens up from the wall. I was like, kept going in here. I'm like, there's just something not quite right about this. There. Now we can actually like go in and see everything. Okay. This is done. I think. I really wanted to find that stuff though. I'm going to keep looking. Hold on. I got it. It has to be in here. I know I'm not crazy. I've seen it. Oh. That little piggy lamp's adorable. We're putting him somewhere. Maybe we'll put him where the diaper changing thing is. Can I turn him on? Yes. It glows. Oh, and they have all these too. Do a little cat one. We'll put it over here this time. Can I put it on top of the book? Oh, we can. Can I fit him right here? Hold on. We gotta... Beautiful. So much glow, so much wow. It's from Monster Prom franchise, but enjoyable as a standalone. Rob, I saw that too. They're gonna do like a Scooby-Doo themed house. I'm probably gonna be done flipping all the houses by then though. Like if I keep going at the pace I am, and we'll come in for like our spooky streams. And we will revive House Flipper for the Scooby-Doo episode. I'm so excited. It looks really cool. Looks very cool. Yeah, it's a real bummer about not finding the stuff I want in here. Because I don't know where else it would be. Maybe it'll just come up. Nope. Yeah, maybe I'm mistaken then. Maybe they just added the shoes. Lucky Bamboo is under Dracana stuff. I didn't think we had this. Okay, well, I think we're gonna give up on finding the diapers, but this is pretty legit in here. Has a vibe. I might even put some of these little glowy guys in the other room too. It's very cool. Because they got like their Christmas lights up. Go back to the lights real quick. No, it was under standing decor. I'll give them the adjacent lights that we didn't give them. Like the little rabbit. Very cute. Going in the corner, baby. Right here. Yes. And then little panda. I might move the other figurine. Well, actually, you know what? The other little... Well, no. I kind of want a glow over here, too. We'll move the figurine. Or we'll put the figurine... We'll share it on this desk. Nice. Because see, then if we really wanted to, they got like a little setup in here. Should we just leave this like this? This looks really cool. Shut the door. It's crazy how bright that light is. I might need to turn it down out there. This is crazy. See if that fixed it. A little gentler, but still kind of crazy bright. Oh well. This looks really cool though. Now just cast this crazy shadow. Light stuff is always broken in here sometimes. Parent, that room is done. I might put a little table here. Let's figure out this bathroom situation. I'm replaying 7 Days to Die. I haven't played that one either, Lumpy. What's that one like? There's a couple other games we bought. Because they were, well, I mean, kind of on sale. We got that laundry mat simulator because it just looked funny. So we got that one. We got the Keep Driving because that one looked really cool. What else did I get? I'm gonna pause this again. Oh, I bought Fabledom. I'm playing that right now. So Fabledom, the Keep Driving, the laundromat simulator, and there's one more. As I search through my crazy list of stuff here. I think we already had that one. Oh, part 2 of the Ghost Detective. We're going to play that tomorrow, I think. If Jaywa's still able to get some work done, we're going to be playing the Duck Detective Ghost of Glamping tomorrow. If you guys want to join us for that. Zombie FPS base builder. Alright. I'll have to check that out too. I'm writing those down. Although I don't personally play first-person shooters all that much, but I'm always willing to give stuff a try. It is very tight in here. It's kind of a bummer how this is shaped. Definitely. Actually, I mean, this isn't really that bad in here. Hey, Odium, how's it going? We're gonna do everything new in here. The real question is, what do we want to do? I think something light in here, because it is very small. You're like, are you officially on like your summer vacation stuff now before you have to go back to school stuff, Odium? Yeah, I was about to say you're like on a little break, huh? You are? Nice. Very nice. Catch up on some sleep. Find some new hobbies and just hang out. 5 likes, guys. Thank you. I might stop in tomorrow. It'll be your birthday, Rob. Well, Rob, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rob. Yeah, we did the first Duck Detective. We were very adamant to the devs saying, hey, yo, you should make, like, just keep making renditions of this game. You must. And they granted our wish. But I'd love to see you in tomorrow, Rob, if the storm stuff doesn't get too crazy for you. Because we'd love to wish you a happy birthday again. Because birthdays are special and very important. Ooh, what should we do in here? We kind of went a little more dark foreboding downstairs. Actually, in this hallway is a little darker than the rest of the house is portraying itself as right now. Well, I guess I could show you, Rob. Were you here last time when we did all this? Out here? I don't remember if you were or not. Actually, I should sleep. Let me sleep real quick, because it'll look a lot different with the... being a little brighter out. I feel you on that. And another sun cycle, right? I guess anyone who's in chat who hasn't seen the house, we did outside downstairs for the most part last episode. We kind of kept the blue going on because it's actually incredibly hard to reach this top space and to change anything, so I just kept with what was, for the most part, good bones, you know? This whole square here, where my cursor's at, did not exist. It actually, the wall ended right here, and it had a door and everything, so I expanded this. Extended the roof, added an addition to this. Should really put something on the front too. And then there was a wall separating all of this into the hallway, and this way is separating this, so I took all that away. Made like a uber big kitchen. Got like a living room going on. I decided they made this kind of like a... I think they meant to make this like a dining room or something, so we did a dining room. They had this as a full bath, but I turned it into a laundry room instead. Which might be a mistake because of how big that bathroom is upstairs, but what can you do? And then the bathroom down here, we kind of did this one. They had this wallpaper in the dining room area, and I don't know, I liked it too much to get rid of it, so I reworked it into a different part of the house. So now we gotta decide what we're doing upstairs, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm at a loss. It needs to be a light color. I don't know what yet. We kind of have all kinds of colors in this house, to be fair. Pretty laid back and chill. The kids' rooms are kind of fun. I do like these, though. These are really cool. Baby room. So now we're here. We're in this room. And what are we gonna do? Match the bathrooms? I feel like that's so dark down there, though. I mean, we could definitely match the color, maybe. I think that's actually a blue down there. Like, I think the stripes are actually this color right here. Or maybe this one. I don't know. But I feel like we've already used blue a lot. We've used blue. We've used green. I have like a much darker color out here. We're still kind of using green themes, so maybe... Yeah, green and blue is the vibe in this house, for sure. Same concept, maybe a brighter color? You mean like the same wallpaper? Let's mess with it. See what we can do. So instead of this... Actually, I don't think we've ever done magenta before. Do we want to do magenta? That doesn't seem too dark, does it? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Maybe the same thing, but upstairs in green? I am very particular to green, I won't lie. We're gonna have to turn down this light, it's really bright in here. Hold on, let's see if you might have something. Rob, let's mess with it. We're gonna pick a different color. Hear me out, I'm gonna do all of it in the wallpaper just so like I have something here. We're gonna still put tile. I'm not sure how smart it is to put wallpaper in a bathroom, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Green's your fave color? Same. Any type of greens or blue are just so chill for me. And I like purple too. So definitely hard not to always lean towards that. But I'm trying to pick colors and stuff I don't usually pick. Or furniture that I don't usually pick, you know? It's proving very difficult because I don't like some of the stuff that's in here. But just work with what you got. Actually, no, maybe we need to keep the lighter color in here, the brighter light. That way it, because it is like a really small room. I'm not against this. Hold on, let me think. I live in Baltimore. Everything is purple because of the Ravens. Goodness gracious. Baltimore Ravens. I mean, downstairs it's the smaller tile here. Maybe we do long tile? Maybe a little bit darker? Or we just go magenta for everything. Screw it. Let's just do everything magenta. We could do a lot lighter of a magenta. How big can I make these? Yeah, you said something right? What do you mean? I wish that this slider, like this whole screen, had like a sample of what it would look like on the floor next to it, you know? Like it shows it here, but it doesn't really like... Baltimore? No, Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens. Because I never know what size to pick. Actually, do they do... No, the herringbone's in the other thing, isn't it? We could actually just do like a funky... Not sure if I like this or not. Let me... Like, see, you kind of just, like, see this. But that doesn't really tell you how big or what it looks like on the floor. You know what I mean? This seems wrong, though. I always feel like the tile looks way lighter than the actual colors. Oh, you know what? It's because the one I picked is in the drab section, isn't it? That feels a little better. Okay, hold on. I have to decide if we're going to do a shower, too. I mean, it's already striped, so why not? And then we just do, like, lighter tile. Not the same cut. I think that would look weird, but... You know what I mean? Kind of still goes like the lines going up. It makes the room feel really tall when it's not really that big. I just want to see what it looks like. Do we like that on the floor too? I don't know about that. I mean, we said we wanted to make the room look a lot bigger. This is a lighter color, but still a color, not just like white, you know? We need to switch this around. This is driving me crazy. Hold on. This is not the right way for this room. Confirm. There. Okay. I think it's too much having this be the same, but... What else would I put on the floor? Maybe a different cut pattern? Maybe like bigger cuts like this? Hold on, let me mess with it. It might be too light, guys. I'm gonna keep messing with this till we figure it out. It's just a little too busy with it being the same. Not only the same color, but like the same design. So maybe we just make a big tile like this. I think that looks a lot better. Maybe add a border tile between the tile and the wallpaper that matches the darker stripe. Oh, actually, that might be a good idea. Hold on. But you know what? Let me think about this, because there is a tile similar to this. Hold on. When you make it as big as you can make it for this, can you... We're doing it. Was it this color we picked? I think we picked this one. Let's mess with it. How big does this look? Is this ridiculous? Like that? That seems too thick. We're gonna mess with it still. Hold on. Just make it double lined. I keep... Let me in the room, please. I wish you could make it a single line and not just, like, you know. FPS? Me neither, but I love base building. I personally love the Project Zomboid. I like base building too, but yeah, I don't know, I just suck at aiming. I really do. I'm really bad at it, so I tend to stay away from that kind of stuff because I don't feel very confident in it. Match the floor to that second stripe? I don't know, I think that's gonna make it too dark. This is still really cool though. I've never done like a, what do you call it? Like a border with the tile before. If it lets me go back into this, hold on. I might need to move some of this stuff outside. Getting a little crowded here. The big fat tile is maybe not the way to go there. Let me grab this real quick. And we want to make it the same color as the border tile. But make it like this kind. See, to me, if we're going to do something like that, I feel like I would want to get rid of the border thing. Like, it's either the floor has to be the light color to match this, or this still needs to be just the white meeting the wallpaper. We'll do half and half. Like, you see what I mean? I'm not so much against, like, this going on, because I think it does add, like, a little bit of a divide where you're going to maybe put, like, a sink and stuff like that, but I think it's a little too dark with that flooring to match that. Like, just, like, seeing it side by side. I think lighter. Keep lighter floor. Yeah, I'm thinking that, too. I think that looks better. Especially once you start getting the shower and other stuff fitted in here, it's going to, it's gonna look really tight in here. Now, my only other problem with this is, unless we have, like, a quarter shower, like something that'll just barely meet this, I don't think we can fit really a full shower in here. So should we put a tub instead? Because they kind of had a toilet here. We might only be able to do a baby shower. We need bathroom stuff, showers. Ooh, you know what? We could maybe still do the walk-in shower, but just make the thing a lot shorter. Is that a bad idea? Because otherwise we're just putting something like this, or maybe this. I'm not going to pick these colors, but let me see what this looks like real quick. Like, how far does that go? Actually, we might be able to extend that. They have a tub shower combo. I don't know if they do or not. I think the thought is you would make like a built-in tub like this, and then you would have to just buy an external like faucet head. But even then, I don't know if you can just buy... Oh, you could. You could do that. So you could do a tub, a regular tub, with a faucet coming off of that if you wanted to. It doesn't have the shell, if that's what you're asking, where it's like a whole shell combo thingy. I think it's either one or the other. So we had this one. How big can we make this? Can we fit like this one? It's too big. It's just too big. Oh, actually, this one would fit if we thought we just wanted to put a shower in here, but it's going to be pretty tight to fit a toilet and everything else. And I feel like it'd be a little bit impersonal. The only thing we can maybe do to accommodate a toilet and a sink is we could put a sliding door here. They have sliding doors, right? They do, like this. So, like, if we accommodated, you know, a shower door, a door that just slides on the bathroom, we could get away with getting rid of the door, then we could put a toilet and a sink here. But that'd still be pretty small in there. I don't think they have really any other doors we could just do like a secret door. Should we do a bookshelf door, and then people be like, oh, where's the bathroom? And then you open it up in there. I want to see what this looks like too. So like if I were to do this in here. And then just make this a little shorter. Tub would fit on the back wall. Oh, like right here. But then you wouldn't really be able to make it a shower, though. It'd only be a tub. Well, no, because then you'd still have that same issue. Because it's a perfectly square room. So even if we were to put a tub or toilet this way instead, we'd have to still accommodate a toilet and a sink somewhere. I don't know, if we did something like this, hold on. Forgot to shorten it. So if we did like half. Like literally, you know, we could put the toilet like inside the shower. You could just go straight from doing business to, you know, into the shower, right? That's like the perfect setup. You could even use, like, the shower sprayer when you're cleaning the toilet to, like, rinse it off, you know? Oh my goodness, that's so bad. And then we could do, like, this really cute little sink here. No need for toilet paper. Built-in bidet off of the shower. What do we think? Oh my lord. I hate that this is such a small bathroom. If it didn't so much affect how the door is, I would be tempted to, take away some of this other room or something. What's in here? Just our regular wall. I don't know if we can accommodate that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would bring this in, like, a whole tile. Or we just add a sliding door, and then we can just put a toilet right here, and then the sink right here. The issue is, I don't think the sliding door is gonna work. Like, if I were to... Like, if we were to mess with that, right? Let's get rid of the door. And we did a sliding door instead. Which, unfortunately, is really only this door, and you can't change it. Oh, we can... It doesn't change this. That's the issue. So you can't, like... Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't put this up. Because the other door would be in the way, but it doesn't let you switch the door around. You know? So we do it from, like, the inside or something. Like we did from in here. It's not gonna happen. No way. No way, no how is that gonna work like that. Or maybe we do like this, where it's an open door instead. I know that's not usually the norm. Usually the door opens inward, but we could do... We could do that instead. Have it open out instead. Then we can move the sink over and then put the toilet on a proper wall. Is there another glass panel for the other side of the shower? Do you mean like this glass piece would be over here instead? I don't think it'll let me put it in this corner because it would clip into the wall. It would let us maybe do it this way. But I can't make any guarantees there. It would be really tight in there. But this does feel a little better. Like this. Instead. And then we could move this out a smidge. That way it doesn't splash on you. That's not awful, and then you still have like a good route in here. All that would be set up. Change the lid. We probably want this to be like that. What's the faucet color? Just do chrome like the other one. There. Just something clean and simple. Sucks you can't make the shower shorter. How so? Because you can adjust like this thing. Oh, you mean from the top down? Yeah, I don't think any of them let you adjust it quite like that, I don't think. It has, yeah, it just has the opposite wall. Or this. There is a corner curtain one. The regular stuff. You have the option to just make a attachment. And then make your own drain, but I don't know if that's really going to be much better. Yeah, height-wise? Nah. Nope. Unfortunately, you can't do that. It is going to be... It is just going to have to be this, which is a bummer, but... I mean, we could put, like, a little seating stool in here, though. Where's that sauna chair at? Do we think it would be in the bathroom stuff? Home appliances. I think it's just under seats. Where is that at? What the heck? Stools. You know what? I feel like we were in the same position last time. Where'd we find all the sauna stuff at? Was that in the outdoor stuff? Did they already take it away from me? I hate when this happens. It's not even in the extras. It's not in the stools. I feel like a sauna chair or stool would be in here, would it not? Yeah, it's not even in here. Hold on. You know what that means. Yeah, sauna. Look up everything for me. Go. It's not gonna let me do it. Sauna, bench, or heater, floor. So like here, sauna, bench. Or at least just get something like this to sit on. So you can use it in the shower if you want. And then we could put some other kind of storage or something. Where was that other thing again? Or maybe just a regular stool, and then we can put a cabinet. You know, that way you have something you can, you know, if you want to rinse off on, you have a little seat in there. Really not a lot of room to mess with storage, though, unless we scoot this over a little more. Hold on. Yeah, that's like the whole shower right there. I'm gonna have to move this down a little bit. Scoot this over. Cabinets. We need a tall, skinny cabinet. Kind of like the bunk bedroom, just something you can store a little bit of stuff in, but not have it be too much stuff. So, like, we have a small storage. I doubt these are weatherproofed. Or we just do a shelf, maybe? Like stackable shelves, I guess, that just... Or something like this, maybe? I mean, it would fit. I said it's not really ideal, but for such a small space, there's not really much else we can... Oh my god, I can't even walk in here. Not really much else we can mess with there. You don't even have a spot you can put the toilet paper. Maybe we switch these around. Hold on. My brain's working on overtime. There. So then you can have a toilet paper roll, which we do need. We're not heathens here. You're gonna bang your knee on that, but you know what? Don't say I didn't give you what you needed. With stuff to restock. Can I change the way this opens? Extra, just in case. We do all these, but in a different color, so, you know, everyone has their own setup. So let me put them closer together, you heathens. Beautiful. Get a blow dryer. Well, we need a towel rack too. I feel like in this house we should probably do multiple towels. know how far apart they have to be. I might be able to fit a fourth in there. Let's see if it lets me hang all the towels or if it clips. It might clip. Like just these kind. I mean, obviously we gotta keep them all, like, kind of different colors, right? Everyone gets their own towel. Not gonna do crazy towels, alright? We're still kind of match it. This one. Please let me fit them all. Please. Yes! Oh my gosh, it's actually gonna let me do it. Freaking A, dude. I was not expecting it to let me. What did we not do yet? We'll do a blue towel. Even though they all kind of look the same. There. There's 4 bigger adults and a baby. What do we think? Does that look pretty chill? In fact, I might even be able to scoot this over a little more. So it's not too crowded. There. It looks kind of organized and not too bad. Accessories, we need like a, I don't know, at least like a comb, a hair dryer, straightener. All of it. We need everything in here. I feel like someone really talented can use this to both curl and straighten their hair. Get a comb. Nice, it freaking fits. A paddle brush, because, you know, it be like that sometimes. Gotta make it work to fit everything in here. What else? We need a mirror. Let's go nice and easy. Nothing too crazy. Okay, we'll put a rug in here. Anything else fun we can put in here? I don't think we have much to put in here. They don't have eucalyptus, otherwise I'd hang up some eucalyptus in here. Nah, I don't think we got much other choices. Except maybe photos or something, but... This one's always my go-to frame because, I don't know, it just is. Put Chef's Kiss Bear in there. Did we ever use these downstairs? We could do these. These would kind of go with the vibe, even though they're gigantic. Put one in here. It's chill. It's nice. Let's put an itty bitty plant, maybe. Doing something like that. Not in that color, though. Can we do... Mind me stepping on the toilet here. I can't help it. I love spider plants. Can't help it one bit. But there we go. A bathroom. A rug. A rug. We'll still keep with the trend of fringies. I know we'll have to fix this because it's going to be clipping here. I don't want it to touch the toilet, though, because I think that's nasty. Maybe that's a little too dark. See, like, right here. See how, like, you can kind of see what it looks like on the floor? I wish they would do this for the flooring so you could see what the flooring looks like at first glance before you get it, because you're just, like, guessing any other time, you know? And we'll do pink 4. Holy crap, guys. We might have, like, a bathroom or something. It's tight, but, you know, we made it work. Full bath, has a toilet. Still has some storage, a sink, proper shower. All the amenities are pretty much there. Everyone has their own towel. I was kind of thinking about adding maybe a plant down there and then some type of a little table here. Question is, do we have a little corner table we could put here? Actually, I don't so much mind this, but down there instead. We can put a plant on this. It would probably have to be something like this, because that's actually fairly small. Wonder what if we did... Yeah. I'm digging it. Back to decor. I know, fight me. We're still gonna use the same thing, except I'm gonna pick... I'm just gonna go straight up. What would fit here? We could do something like this. Not too much bigger than what it is, but... I don't know, I might change this back. Or maybe just make it a tinge darker, not necessarily the same color as this. I believe there's also a tray we can get, right? We could just put a fish largemouth bass trophy on there. I know this is supposed to be a sleeping baby, but it looks like a roll to me. Like a Tolera roll or something. Oh, here. A glass tray. I've never ever used this before, so we're using it. We also have like a lantern thing, too. Also have never used that before. There. We put the lantern right there. Where was that at? I like that on. Ooh, there we go. We found it. Perfect little corner piece to make it look interesting. Maybe some other kind of wall art up here. I kind of wish you could frame some of, like, the movie posters and stuff, but they do not let me do that. Simple. I'm gonna make it a lot smaller than this, though. Oh, no. Just wanted to be this one. There, so this doesn't seem so empty. We got this going on. We're just gonna let that chill. We're gonna keep that light above there. We kind of have like a wall art thing going up this, so I'm gonna leave it. Only other thing I feel like is not totally done yet, I'm gonna probably do a little more in the parents' room, but I think all the other rooms look pretty cool. Bathroom included. Just feels like something's not quite enough in here. I know we did this. Maybe some other stuff here. Or here. We'll do the villa, but let's do... we do keep it like that. A little bigger. I might change the color of this. That looks crazy. Apparently they're only letting me put it in black and white. See, they originally had these in here. Can I change the color of that? We gotta follow the line. Oh my god. For some reason, it doesn't just let you stay on the design you want. And it doesn't let you keep that either. It, like, only lets you ever select the background of this, which is stupid. Oh no, I forgot. So apparently it's a scroll down, you guys, which is... It's just gonna keep that, huh? You know what? I'm not mad about it. It actually isn't that bad. So, I don't know, it just felt like it needed something else going on in here, you know? What else? What else? Maybe like an alarm clock. Something else on the floor. A weird statue. Just, I don't know, something. Something is needed. Maybe I will put some kind of something here. Let's go into hobbies. What's in the hobby thing that we can mess with? I wish we could prop these up someplace. So, like, it has this, but I want to be able to turn it upward, like a different way. Put some little weights or something. Kettlebell. We don't have anything above the TV, do we? We could put some kind of a surfboard or something. Maybe the dad surfs or something. Just to make it look lived in. It doesn't feel like it was lived in, you know? This looks crazy, but you know, this is actually about right. Alright. Outdoors is chill. Alright, well I guess let's do a final walkthrough and then I guess we're calling it. 2 hours, guys. It's a miracle. We never ever get stuff done that quick. But, only thing I want to mess with. Just, not a lot, just a little bit. This all seems a little dark. I mean, a little too bright. There, a lot more chill. It was way too bright before. It felt like it was burning my eyes. I think we already adjusted this. Alright. Final walkthrough time. Also, 5 likes for the stream, guys. Thank you. From the front. Alright. Ooh. One more thing. Need to add some chairs out front, too. We have, like, that empty space now. So if someone wants to come over and chill, look at the water, we got some chairs. Yeah. Ooh, we could make a grill and stuff, too. I'm getting sidetracked, though. Should we? Should we make a little grill out here? Now I'm just trying to... Oh, I need it to be across. Oh. It's definitely gonna be out the side then. No idea if this is really graded for a patio or not, but we're doing it. I know, we'll fix this in a second. You know what? Let's just finish it. There, then we can put like an umbrella and a grill and stuff. We need raw materials. We could do something kind of weird like this. We've never done this either. And then make like a little border around it or something. Looks so crazy looking, you know? Give it some texture. I might actually carry this all the way as a walk path, maybe. We'll let them have their privacy in the back. Leisure. Get an umbrella out here. Where are my umbrellas? Ooh, and a grill, and this also, you take the lid off so you can put the flamies on top. We always pick this red color, so instead I'm gonna do... Let's do this one, because it's nice. And then you need these. Ooh, spicy. The grill. Chairs. So I know they have these, but I feel like you could, actually, no, the family's pretty big. We'll do this. Put this in the corner. Snag an umbrella. Let's do... we'll do the fancy one. And we'll make it a really cool, fun color. Ooh, I should have turned that around. My bad. I thought it was facing the way I wanted it to. Why is it saying I can't? Oh, because it's in the... Ah, so if I put this out a little further... Can I expand this out to here? Don't mind me, I'm just burning alive. I think I'm gonna. Let's do it. Hold on, hold on. We are going to move that over, actually. We're going to put this a little further back. Safety first, alright. Now I think I'm just going to do it. Just going to make a walk path to the front. How do I get rid of this? But... okay. That is such a bummer, but... I get it, I guess, or something. Not really. That's really annoying. Oh well. I thought we could put it there, but apparently we can't. I don't know how to get rid of the little mountains and stuff from this, so I guess let's just... We're gonna make it a micro walkway. It'll be buried under the sand, okay? We gotta just imagine. Use our imaginations. See, look, the rest of the sidewalk could be there, right? We'll put the other stuff here. Yeah, we gotta just treat it as if it's buried, okay, guys? Look, buried under the sand, but a walk path nonetheless. To the front. I'm gonna move this right here. Alright, let's add another couple seats, and then I think I can now officially do the walk path and show you guys everything else to finish off our stuff. Honestly, these are really just, they don't have any other, like, plastic chairs or anything you can just kind of pick from. It's just this. So we're gonna pick this. We'll put a sandbox, too, for the kid. Or the baby. Alright. Okay. We gotta stop. Otherwise I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so from the beginning. We did the outside of the house. Blue. Kept the white. This was not a thing, this corner here. It used to actually be non-existent with a door that went in from this panel here. Got front seating. Let's do the whole outside. Seating up there too. Buried walk path. We got sand stuff. All the things to make a perfect hangout sesh. We'll walk in. I kept homage to the fish paper that was originally here, but here is the kitchen. There used to be a wall dividing all of these 4 quadrants before. So it was like an archway from the hallway area into this, and then it just blocked all of this. It like made the kitchen really tiny. And like I said, this whole square of space, this whole corner wasn't even existent. It had a door right here that led into here. So we made a new section. That's the walk-in right there, with a seat to put on your shoes and stuff. Got the living room. From a different angle there. Different angle for the kitchen as well. Little bathroom down here. For the guests, dining room. Looking pretty chill to me. Laundry room area. Got our own little laundry room going. A different angle, in case anyone wants to see from the dining room into there. We're gonna head upstairs. We did like a little wall art there. Just kept it plain and simple going up. We got a little light thing here. Decided to keep this one wallpaper because I thought it looked really cool. Kind of match some themes up here. All that is pretty chill. Got a little thing at the end of the hallway here. This is the parents' room. From this way. When you first walk in. From this other spot here. Got like a little surfboard up there. All this is set up too. Plants, everything. So was the upstairs part I was telling you all about up here. Some plants. Look out on the water with. Again, parents' room. Bathroom. Everyone has their own towels, storage, all of it's there. Bathroom, toilet, sink, everything is looking, well, as best as we could fit it. It was a very small space, but I think it looks nice. Sauna chair as well. And we got the baby room, which I thought was adorable with all the glowing lights. Shut this. Got all this set up. Do not put nappies in the crib. It's just there for show. Little glowy lights there too. And last but not least, we have, I'm going to say it's the teenager's room. We're able to utilize a bunk bed. They got a little storage here. They got 2 desks, bunk bed. Got their own little cork boards for their stuff. Little lights and everything. Computers. Another little storage for stuff. Move this in a little bit. I don't know why it lets me push that one in more, but not this one. Huh. don't know why it's doing that. Was this broken or something? No, it definitely lets me put that in further. I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me put it in there, but okay. We'll shut the lights out so you guys can kind of see the glow stuff. I thought this was really neat. With their own little stuff. If this doesn't scream teenager bedroom, I don't know what does. Last look. Alright, and then that's that, guys. We can close out and sell this house. We're gonna do the final photos. I usually do a walkthrough of the house at the end because a lot of the photos don't take pictures of all the rooms you've done, so I always like showing all that. Let's sell the house. We bought this one for $109,000. It was one of the cheaper coastal houses. So we have Paul Park. He does not look very happy about buying the house. Leela and then Quinn. I mean, this guy looks like he probably has a lot of kids. He is the highest bidder at 114. No. Quinn. Maybe we go with Quinn. Their offer is $122,671. So Quinn, yeah, I guess it's your lucky day. Let's confirm. Let's sell it. We're going to get $122,671 back. Let's rock. And yeah, continue. We have a deal. Take photos. Let's rock it. Oh, it didn't even show the side with the other stuff. We'll save the photos. Alright, but guys, otherwise, we're calling this it. 5 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Rob and Lumpy, it was good talking to you. Odium also, if you're still in chat. Also nice seeing you too. We will be playing Fallout tonight. I'll have that set up in a little bit. Oh, and Pikachu also, if you're chilling with us. Hope you have a good day. And Daniel. It was nice talking to you too, Daniel. And that's that, guys. This was fun. As always, I love playing this game. There you are, little cat in the box. That's it. Guys, thanks so much. I'll see you tonight for Fallout. If Jawa is caught up with work, we are going to play Duck Detective Ghost of Glamping. You're welcome to join us. Bye!